Welcome to Rock Solid Productions, where in this episode we are going to check out the limited edition Toaplan Shooter set available from Retro-Bit, designed for the Sega Genesis. All your base are belong to us. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Gary here with Rock Solid Productions. Now, before we dive into today's episode, I just want to take a second and say thank you for stopping by and checking out our look at our collector's edition that we have here from the folks at Retro-Bit. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see here, check out some of the other videos that we have here on the channel, including looks at other amazing collector's editions available from Retro-Bit. And if you really like what you see here, and if you want to stay in tuned, up to date, and informed with everything else we have going on here on the channel, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. That way, each and every time we come out with new content, you are kept the most informed and up to date. Now, the Taoplan Shooters Edition, Special Edition, Collector's Edition that we have here, a lot of editions here to go through, comes with 4 amazing games. Comes with Truxton, Hellfire, Fireshark, and Zero Wing. What I want to know, have you owned or do you currently own any of the originals, and did you order this set? Really want to know down in the comment section. So the folks over at Retro-Bit announced this set in 2020, and it is finally here, and we are excited to unbox and take a look at it. There's some really cool stuff that came in addition to just the games themselves, and what we're going to do, we're going to take this, we're going to throw it on the bench, see it comes out of the box, and we're going to do a little bit of gameplay. Oh yeah, let's get started. So here we have the collector set on the bench, and you see it does have the Taoplan. Honestly, I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize to those who are absolute lovers of this series. But here is the Taoplan Company Limited logo on the top. On the side, you get logos for Truxton, Hellfire, Fireshark, and Zero Wing, along with the Taoplan Collection and Retro-Bit's logo there. This reminds me very much, it's kind of hard to see there, you can kind of see the Taoplan Shooters Collector's Edition, hopefully with my hand. There you go, you can kind of get the reflection off my hand. And there you have the cases for the games themselves, and once again, the artwork. So very cool. Now, before we dive into this, I do want to show you 2 other things. Is you do get a thank you card that is signed by Masahiro Yuji and Tatsuhiro Imura. It says, thank you to all the gamers, young and retro, who have supported us and shared the passion and enjoyment in the art of classic video games. We are delighted to partner with Retro-Bit and bring you the collector's editions of our classics, Fireshark, Hellfire, Truxton, and Zero Wing. We hope you enjoy this exclusive collections with all of our gratitude, and then the signatures down below. I am not taking this out of the plastic. I don't think these are embossed on here, so it's not the legit signatures, but you can tell that it was basically patterned after their actual signatures. Now this I will take out of the packaging because I absolutely love this. Check that out. All your base are belong to us from Zero Wing. One of the best memes, actually one of the original memes on the internet, has the collection logo and Retro-Bit on the back, has all the right copyrights and everything. This is one of those where I actually even use this as a super chat reward when I stream.
What you say?
All your base are belong to us. All your base are belong to us. All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
When I stream, I need to get back to streaming, but this is very, very neat to have. Okay, we're diving into the box. And I'm going to be very careful because I don't want to mar this up. I know a lot of people on these collector's editions, they'll actually buy 2 of them, one to play and one to display. Hey, that's a rhyme. And just in time. Okay, I'm done, I promise. Carefully lift these out. Oh, and each game is also sealed as well. I wasn't expecting that. So, oh, look at the artwork there for Truxton. That's actually really stinking cool. And this is an outer slip sleeve, I guess you would say, and it has a hard plastic box in there. So there's that one. Hellfire. Oh, that back cover is awesome. Or is this the front? I don't know. I don't care, but that looks amazing. Fireshark. Really underrated shooter from my understanding. And then, oh yeah, Zero Wing. Look at the artwork here on Zero Wing. That's awesome. All right, so I think Zero Wing is the one that I'm most interested in, so that's what I'm going to dive into first. And again, be very, very, very careful. Oh, this even, I wish I could explain this, and I wish you could feel this. This feels like a Genesis cartridge. That outer sleeve and everything, it just feels right. Oh, all right. First and foremost, check out the cartridge, because the cartridge is amazing. It has kind of a transparent purple case there. You can see my fingers behind it. And this is one of the cool things that Retro-Bit does when they do these re-releases, is they use top quality components and whatnot, and they release the game, you know, so that you can play it again here today in the 2020s. But they change enough things that will not negatively affect the value for someone who actually has an actual copy of Zero Wing. So that's very, very cool. Little logo and everything on there. Uses security bits, not Phillips screwdrivers, so that's very cool. So the Puffy sticker set. How many of you had these types of things when you were kids? I know I totally had these with a bunch of different things. So you have this included in there. That's awesome. Let's see what's in here. Power upgrades. So a certificate of authenticity. This is cartridge 1556 out of 3500. I will tell you that where they were at with the first time that they did these collector's editions to this, their certificates of authenticity have just gotten better and better looking. So good job on Retro-Bit to continue to evolve and keep improving. You know, postcard here, cats, of course, all your base are belong to us. Behind the game with Masahiro Yuji, and this is basically his kind of an interview behind the scenes of what it was like going through. Not going to share this because, quite honestly, buy the games. And that's copyrighted material, and I don't want to share copyrighted material. So very cool there. And you do get a full color instruction manual, which is awesome. I mean, nice glossy artwork on the front of this. It kind of walks you through the different parts of the story, the controls. Only 3-button controls. I guess I didn't realize that. So very cool. Now, one final thing that I do want to show you real quick is I want to pop this up because the artwork is reversible. So if you want to have that as your cover art on display, you can do that. Otherwise, you can have that version too. I'm going to keep the original just because, well, I really like it. All right, up next, here's Fireshark. And again, that very iconic sort of Genesis Mega Drive feel on the case. There's the artwork on the back. So, and then on Fireshark, the cartridge is actually kind of a yellowish gold see-through. Also uses security bits. Pretty neat to see here. Get your Puffy stickers on. So this is number 1102 out of 3500. Again, these certificates of authenticity, Retro-Bit, you have done a really good job improving that. A little card there with Fireshark, and then behind the game again with Masahiro Yuji, and kind of walks you through his profile, asks some basic questions and answers there. And again with Fireshark, you get a full color manual. That glossy finish is awesome. Story behind the game, the objective, you know, all really cool and fun stuff in here. Now, one thing too I didn't point out on Zero Wing is you do get little tabs under here for all your booklets to fit under, so that way they don't get bunched up and look nasty after a while. We'll leave the cartridge out so we can play it here in a bit. And this does have a reversible cover art as well. Hellfire. Check into this one. Oh, that's cool looking. That's really cool looking. Look at that artwork. Cartridge on Hellfire is more of a kind of transparent blue, as you can see here. Very neat looking. Poofy Puffy stickers. Let's see what certificate number we got on this one. Ooh, going lower still. 1047 out of 3500. The certificate of authenticity, the Hellfire logo and everything. Another interview with Masahiro Yuji. And again, just a walkthrough of his interview. Just a really nice touch to have that interview in there. Glossy manual again. Oh, that's neat. Some of the power-ups and everything. So this is more of a side scroller versus top-down. Good to know. I have to admit, I've never played Hellfire. And finally, Truxton. I know that this is a favorite of a lot in the community. I've never played it. I will admit it, I have never played Truxton. I am hoping to like it. I'm hoping to love it. I've never played it. And again, the box art, they just nailed on these things. These look terrific. I have seen that before, which is awesome. And then the Truxton cartridge, a little bit more of a pink hue to it than the purple that we got on Zero Wing. The puffy sticker set. Be nice to have under 1,000 on our certificate of authenticity. Let's see, survey says, no, went up, 1179. It doesn't matter, but it's still fun to kind of see. Retro-Bit in the future will make these really fun is, if you remember in the 80s and 90s, the 3D where it kind of had the, you twist it side to side and it changed the image slightly. In a future release of any of your collector's editions, that'd be kind of neat to have. Again, our interview, and Truxton was widely successful when it was released in the arcades. What was the general feeling when the Toaplan team started to get it published? Very cool questions and answers in here. I'm looking forward to sitting down and reading through all of the interviews. And one final manual to check out. Again, look at the manual. These are just amazing looking. Oh, the artwork is just amazing. Okay, so enough of what comes inside the box. We're going to throw each one in, and we're going to do a little bit of gameplay with them. Let's go. So here we are ready to play. So I am using my wireless Retro-Bit Sega Genesis 6-button controller, even though this is a 3-button game. And just what I have, I really like this controller. Basically, we are going through actual hardware through my Model 2 Sega Genesis, through HD Retrovision component video cables into my OSSC. I am using 2x line multiplication and also utilizing a 320p profile in the system itself. Finally, we are going through our M Classic into our Hauppauge PVR 60 Pro capture card. Okay, with that out of the way, let us play some Fireshark. So my understanding is it's just the ABC buttons. So that's A, the bomb was B, and C does the same thing. This looks great, I will say that. All right, got that. Oh wow, this is really, really good. I haven't played this before. This is fun, but this is really, really good. The colors are vibrant, the sound is great. I mean, this is, when I think of the Genesis, this is what I think of in terms of like this style soundtrack. Finally an upgrade. Oh, I got hit by something there. I didn't see what hit me. What hit me? Now, as you can see too, I am playing on easy mode. There are a number of different modes and whatnot that you can set up. Oh, crap. I saw what got me that time. Gotta make sure I dodge those bullets. And in a way, with all of the projectiles, it almost reminds me of like an Ikaruga. But Ikaruga has even more projectiles coming at you, so that is something definitely to keep in mind. Whoa! But there is a lot of stuff coming at you on the screen at one time. So I do like the way that the weapons not just are straight ahead, but they kind of have that angle of attack too. There is so much going on here. Crap! I got flown into from behind. Okay. That was fun. That's Fireshark. I want to play more of this, but we are going to move on. All right, so here we go with Hellfire. Let's take a look at the options. Level easy, player. We go 3. Have sound test. Rapid fire on. Yes, we are going to turn rapid fire on. I will say what I've seen of this so far definitely reminds me of like an R-Type, which is great. I mean, I love R-Type. That's a great game. Oh, that is a cool dynamic. So the B button changes the direction in which you shoot. That's phenomenal. I like that a lot. So you can really strategize at what you are trying to accomplish and do. So there's behind. That's cool. Ah, and I got shot. Okay, that's a really cool dynamic. Got to power up there. Got to again make sure that you're not just focused on one area around you, I'd say. So I'll go. Oh, that's so cool. That is a great way, like, that's really, oh, I got trapped there. I was so amazed at what I was doing that, oh, and then that's the super weapon, basically, if you hit the B button. So you need to be fast to cycle through your stuff to make sure that you're not, you know, getting yourself caught out. Oh, this is really, really cool. It's pretty, too. Oh, damn it! Okay, we're gonna do that one more time because I need to get past just that opening part. It's definitely got a really cool gameplay mechanic. I don't know that I've played another game that does that before. The closest, again, and it's just such a classic game, is Ikaruga. The way that you can, you know, change between the black and the white ships on that game, and this gives you, you know, the option with the change in direction. Now, and unlike R-Type, where you have like the pods that attach to your ship, this doesn't have that. But man, this is, I'm liking this. Okay, don't hit the thing. Whoa! Okay, that's freaking cool. Ooh, gotta watch out. Got that. All right, so there's the pod that's kind of like R-Type. Oh, shoot. I saw it coming too, and I flew right into it. Oh, this is really, really good. I am digging this. The colors are great. The sound is great. I mean, this is fantastic. Whoa, almost got hit there. This is such a unique dynamic. I am really liking this. And this is one of those I did not know what to expect, having not played these back in the day. Oh, come on, come on, yes! Gotta make sure. Oh man, I wish there was a shield or something. That is one thing that I do wish that this had. And I know that it's not a common thing to say, but I almost wish the sprites for the ship were a little smaller. It'd be much easier. Look at the stripper there. That's hilarious. Ah, flew into that one. And I think that's it for my lives. It is. Okay, that was pretty good. I can see myself getting into Hellfire quite a bit. All right, next up is Truxton. And again, I have never played it. It is it Sega Lord X? Is that who it is? I know it's a lot of people in the community, their favorite Sega Genesis game of all time. Let's check out Truxton. All right, we are going to again go to easy, but now there's no options on here, so I can't do the turbo fire like what I did before. So that's A. That's B. Oh, C is your turbo. Awesome. Now, I probably like the side-scrolling shmups a little bit better than the top-down like this, but I still enjoy these. Great graphics on this. This thing is awesome looking. That character sprite looks a lot like one of them from Hellfire that we just played. All right, got him there. I think this is going to get business is about to pick up, as Jim Ross might say. The colors and everything, like I say, look great. The sound is awesome. I am digging this. Now, as someone who was the proverbial Nintendo, oh, got shot again. Proverbial Nintendo fanboy back in the day. This is just not something that I would have picked up and played just because of the console it was on. And that's one of the things I have to admit I missed out on. Woo! Daddy like! Okay, that's pretty cool. It's interesting too now that we're to the point that it's essentially one-hit death for the enemies. That almost reminds me of Samus's ship a little bit. Oh crap. This gets pretty hectic pretty quickly. Not gonna lie there. This is another one. This is terrific. I can see why this has such a good fan following in the community. This is really, really good. And thankfully there's no one asking me, where did I learn how to fly? Why did I lose my power-ups? That's no bueno. Okay, that's fun. But now we are finally going to prove that all your base belong to us. It is time. The game that launched 1,000 memes, Zero Wing. It is one of those that it is so well known for its poor English translations that it's outstanding. we were going to go ahead and dive in. Let's see, options, player 3, sound test, rapid fire is going to be on. All right, so there's A. Ooh, you get upgrades quick. That's awesome. Your base does not belong to you. It belongs to me. Oh, and now we have the laser. Ooh, heat seeking. That's awesome. So there's B. It's kind of this thing. Looks like C and A do the same thing. Okay, this is another one where it's just terrific. Now, I do wish that you could blow up the bases that are at the bottom there so that they would not belong to you. You notice too what I did there is I just used my pods to hit the things on the bottom, and it actually killed whatever that platform was on the bottom. I'm digging the heat seekers. Those are pretty cool. Whoa, that was interesting with the way that those weapons kind of fired at me. Got through that. I mean, it's interesting the way that the screen scrolls up and down as well. And even the pods there, how they kind of come up near the ship at appropriate moments. I don't know if this is just a mid-level boss or if this is a level boss. Oh, that's cool how I sent that into the other ship. Okay, this is terrific as well. I mean, there is not a bad game in this batch. I mean, even if you're like, shooters and shmups are not like my go-to, but I will throw in a Gradius, an R-Type, UN Squadron. I'll throw in those types of games. I got hit. And like sit and play and enjoy the daylights out of them. This pack is right up there. Some of the enemy ships almost remind me of the enemies from the original 1980s era Voltron. Zarkon, was that the bad guy's name? Zarkon? I think that heat seeker is probably my favorite weapon out of all of them, just because I sit here, you can see how it's taken out the enemies for me. So that's pretty awesome. The lasers obviously do the most damage, but these are one of them that, oh, boss! Gotta keep an eye out. Damn! Oh, one more life. I get another shot. But I don't think I get any more power-ups between, oh, damn! Yeah, that sucked. But that was fun. That was so much fun. It is time to wrap things up. What an amazing collection. Not a bad game in the bunch here. And really, just the level of detail that has gone into this. You get the autograph card and whatnot, you get the pin, you get the full color instruction manuals and everything, you get the cases with the reversible covers and whatnot. This is just a great set, and I am thrilled with the quality that Retro-Bit has put into this. This is again just another well done job by them. And I will say for myself, I have played bits and pieces of Zero Wing in the past, but I had not played any of the others before, and this was an absolute joy. I am not, like, shmups are not my #1 platform of games that I like to play, but I will throw them in from time to time, and these are absolutely something that I will enjoy today, tomorrow, and into the future. But let me know down in the comments, is this something that you had pre-ordered and picked up? Something that you were interested in? Did you get the full set, or did you only pick up 1 or 2? I know quite a few people, when we shared the announcement information, had just 1 or 2 of them that they wanted to get. I'm glad that I've got this full set, and again, congratulations to Retro-Bit on a job well done on this. Now, if you've got any other questions or comments, as always, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. You can also email me at rocksolidmail@gmail.com. You can send me a message over on Twitter at RockSolidStudios. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/RockSolidProductions and Instagram at instagram.com/RockSolidProductionsGK. Now, if you like this type of collector's edition, they have another one coming out in the near future for Undercover Cops. We recently covered that announcement, and we will have that information link for you down below in the See More information section, along with our pin post that we have on there too. Speaking about our pin post, if you wanted to try to pick one of these up, you did have to pre-order them. Quantities are limited, but Ryan over at Castlemania Games might have a couple hanging out. Head on over to castlemaniagames.com, and the cool thing, if he does have some of these left, you can earn what's called Castle Cash. It's his rewards program where the more you spend, the more you earn towards future purchases, and the great thing, Castle Cash, it's just like cash. You can also use promo code ROCKSOLID10 to save 10% off of most items on the website. I don't remember if these guys are eligible for that. Try it at checkout, it'll let you know right then and there. Now, if you are interested in like our gaming chair that we were using in this, some of the other Sega Genesis videos that we've done, how we went ahead and hooked up through our OSSC, we will have links to all of those videos coming up right now. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to support the future of Rock Solid Productions, you can do so by visiting our Patreon page at patreon.com/rocksolid. For as little as $1 a month, $12 a year, you'll get early access to all of our video content, exclusive content, and a whole lot more. You can also become a channel member here on YouTube for as little as $1.99 a month, and with that, you get a badge next to your name when you comment or post on the channel, and you are acknowledged whether you are a channel member or a Patreon supporter at the end of each and every one of our videos. You can also support the channel by visiting our Teespring store on screen now, where we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, masks, cell phone cases, and much more. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.